Hey everybody, Josh Jr. here for an in-shop, can't even call this an adventure, an in-shop observation. There we go, that's a good word. So, yeah, a minor problem. I think I got my money's worth out of that guy. It's a 280, that's a 280 grit Diamond Pacific Nova wheel. Now, see, 280 grit. So, it's got to get replaced, no problem. But I was digging through some of my wheels that I have, and I was noticing a difference. And over time, things have changed with Diamond Pacific Nova wheels. And these are the 6-inch wheels. So I just thought this was interesting. And I thought I would kind of bring it to your attention that over time there is changes. So for now, what's going to happen is that this wheel will get replaced with this one, where it says 280 grit, 1800 RPM Nova wheel. It's actually a very light wheel. But I've got this one here. It's dirty. It's almost wore out. But it says something different. Look at that. 1750 RPM. And it actually tells you there's 5 carats of industrial diamond on it at 280 grit. And this one is significantly heavier. Let's see if we get to balance again. I was doing so good. There we go. That's good enough. Significantly heavier than this one. Now look at the plastic frame here. See how much thicker that one is compared to the other one? I'm not going to get a caliper out and measure it, but you could just basically tell the difference. And as I was digging through it, I found something else that was interesting. When was the last time anybody seen a 220 grit? I was doing some digging around, and I don't think I can find any. But this is a similar thing. 220 grit, 1700 RPM. 220 grit, 10 carats at 1750 RPM. Interesting. So I did the board digging. And here's 600 wheels, which is that one right there. Yep, that one's my 600 wheel. And the older one tells you how many carats are in it, with what speed, 600 grit. This one here doesn't tell you how much weight in diamond there is on it. And 1800 RPM. And again, this one here is much heavier than this one. So does the lighter weight allow it to spin 50 RPM faster? Their recommendation? I don't know. Doing some digging. And, oh, here's a newer one. Of the 1200 grit. I don't think I have an older one of the 1200 grit. So this is what you typically would be buying. It's lighter, unlike that one. But then I got some here I was pretty surprised. New old stock. See the difference again? 1200 grit. 5 carats, 1200 grit, 1700 RPM. 1750 RPM. This is new old stock. Much heavier than that wheel. And then, again, another new old stock. Look at that. Not hard, never been used. 5 carats of 14,000 grit at 1750 RPM. And again, a very heavy wheel. So, over time, things have changed. And is it for the better? I don't know. Nova wheels, and see, even look at this one here. Weight reduction. This one doesn't have it. So over time, they have been making changes. Another one, that's another 600. That's a 600 RPM one. So's that one. That one's got the weight reduction in it, but this one doesn't. I find that interesting. And let's look over here. It's got a 3000. And I don't have old stock of the 3000, but there's no weight reduction. So it's a little bit heavier than that, but it's the same weight as that one. Does any of this really matter? Heck, I don't know. I just thought it was interesting and I thought I'd share it with you. So, back to the important matters at hand. Got to get these two wheels here pulled off. This one is going to get set aside to be sent off to be recoated by Earthbright Laboratory out of Idaho. Same with this one here. So I'll have two recoated 280 grit wheels. And before I do that, if I have any others that need to get done, I will do those as well. So, kind of interesting. Just remember, everyone's life's an adventure. Then there's mine. Making some interesting findings about Nova wheels made by Diamond Pacific. This is Adventures of Josh Jr. Have a good one, everybody. Time to get rid of that one. See ya.